guys, and welcome to DJ Vlogs. Now today I'm going to be doing another video helping Android users and iPhone users. This video is going to be especially for you guys that film on your phones, because I've kind of looked and I've been finding the study that over over a massive 10% of people on YouTube film on their phones, which is crazy. I thought it was just a couple of us using our phones, but no, over 10%, and they were saying nearly 30% of YouTube users use their phone to record. And I thought, do you know what, some of my fans on YouTube might actually benefit from this video. This video helps you, and this is kind of things that you need to remind yourself and kind of will helpfully help you before you film a video, and keep in mind whilst you're filming a video and that sort of thing. So let's get into it. The first one, and this is probably the most important tip on this list, is always film in landscape mode. Under no circumstances, unless you're filming for Snapchat or Instagram, never ever film portrait mode, because personally, I think it looks awful, and so does the rest of the world, because, and you probably don't know this, or you might do, if you film in portrait mode, when you go to insert this clip on your project on whatever app you use, it's going to be like that, and all of this wasted space will be black bars, and I don't know if you know what they are. You probably all do. It's literally just a bar that's just black, and you've probably seen this with music videos. They have little black bars down the bottom. It's going to be that, but for most of your video it's going to be covered with black bars. So make sure you always film landscape mode. It looks better, and it just makes the video look more professional. Plus nobody really ever films in portrait mode unless they really have to, and landscape mode just looks better for your video and your viewers. The next one, I am pretty guilty of not doing, and it's clean the lens. You always want to clean the lens. You can use a cloth to clean it, a bit of tissue, kitchen roll, anything like that that's going to clean your lens. Because when you're going to record, you don't want your lens looking really dirty, and maybe obviously if you put your phone in your pocket, sometimes there might be little marks on it and stuff. You want to make sure the lens is clean before you start filming. The next one is about lighting. Make sure the lighting's nice. Personally, I use a bendy light that is really good, and then better just using a normal bedroom light. I use two lights. I use, like I said, a bendy light which all of the lighting goes onto my face. You can see me and I'm lit up quite well, and I use my normal bedroom light so that you can see the background, and the rest of the room is quite colourful as well. So now I used to only use one light, which was this bendy light, which also just only focused on me, and the rest of the background was pretty dark, which some people tend to do that. I wouldn't recommend doing it because it's it doesn't look so great, and plus you want the background to look quite nice. If you want, you don't actually have to buy it. You don't have to go out and look for lights. Personally, window light is better than any other light. It's better than bendy lights. It's better than your bedroom light. It's better than any lighting put at all. Window light is always a really good choice. So if you can set up your phone out next to the window, it's going to look quite good. You can have nice lighting on yourself. And this is a tip: never ever film a video with a window or a door or anything behind you, letting sunlight in behind you, because personally it's gonna make the video look quite good. Sorry, it's not gonna make the video look so good. It's gonna be, the lighting's gonna look awful, and people would, when they come to watch your video, they're gonna think, oh, it doesn't look so great, to be honest. So always either use a bendy light, or even if you have to, a bedroom light or window lighting. It always looks better when you use one of them three. The next one is use a tripod. I use a tripod for every one of my videos or something like that. Now right now I'm using a gooseneck, some people call it, or a lazy arm. You can pretty much clip it onto a desk, cabinet, anywhere you want to clip it onto, and you insert your phone into the little clip at the end, which obviously holds your phone stable. Also, you can obviously use a normal tripod. I've got one just over there, and I've also got a mini tripod that I use when I go vlogging up there, and I definitely recommend getting something like that for stability on your videos, to look nice, and just so your videos don't look so shaky. If you don't want to go out and spend, because sometimes tripods can be £30, you can get an Amazon basic one for £12 if you want, and little ones like that one for vlogging. I think I picked that one up on Amazon for £5, which is really quite cheap. And this gooseneck I think I got in Primark for a £5 as well. So you can get cheap ones, but if you don't want to buy one, you don't have to. You can use your hands, of course, which are still going to be a little bit, it's not going to be as stable, but it'll still be a little bit stable. But obviously, here's a tip off of that tip: always, if you're gonna have to use your hands, always use both your hands. If you use one of your hands, it's going to be very shaky, and it's not going to it's going to look quite bad when you go to edit, and your viewers are going to think it doesn't look so great either. It's going to be really shaky, and just I definitely always definitely use two hands whilst recording with your hands. Now the next one is use manual controls, and if you don't know what this is or have never heard of this, it's a little bar that before you go to start recording, it will be like a little bar and it have like the sun emoji, not emoji, there's a bit like a sort of sun thing and like a moon, and you can change it up and down if you want, so you can pretty much get the lighting on the video look quite nice. This is kind of revolving around lighting, and it gets the brightness quite nice, so you can turn it up so the brightness is very strong. I definitely wouldn't put it up like to the top. And you can also turn it right down, which means it's going to be pretty dark. I personally use it like in the middle, and sometimes if I need to, a tiny bit up in the middle, because obviously you don't want it too dark and then you don't want it really bright. You want it just at the right sort of bit. Now the last one is about your background. Make sure your background is suitable for your videos. Make sure it's not too make sure that it's not something crazy isn't going on in the background. So you've got like a big projector in the background. I don't know if you do, but say you have maybe a laptop or a projector in the background with something like a video playing. Definitely don't do that in your videos. Don't have a video playing or someone sat in the background of your videos, maybe just making like talking of your videos, or even just like kind of making silly faces, because personally I don't want to keep saying personally, it's gonna, your viewers are, what you want from your video is your viewers to be looking at you at all times so that they know exactly what's going on, and if they obviously can't hear what you're saying, they can still kind of lip read and that, and kind of understand what you're saying like that. But if people, obviously if you've got something going on crazy in the background, so say you've got like a dog jumping up on your bed, that's going to take the viewer's attention off of your face, and I would just recommend using a plain background. I've got a few pictures up on my walls, a few just stuff there that isn't going to take your mind off of watching me and that sort of thing too much. It's going to be just like a little bit of background stuff. And also something else, don't put too much in the background. Now I've seen so many people's videos and the background is covered with pictures and posters and everything. Only use a few, because otherwise, like I said, it links on the same thing. People's eyes will be taken off of watching you, and it will go to the background because they'll be looking at the background, seeing what's there, and they're going to lose tension of the video and see what's going on. They're not going to understand. So yeah, and you want them to be interested in the video and understand what's going on. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. This video was put out there for any Android users or iPhone users for tips for using anything for recording video on your mobile device. Now obviously I have an Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat, all be in the description, so you can go follow me up on there. I leave like updates before I release my videos and that sort of thing on there. I also have another channel which I'm going to be restarting next year. That will be down below, and you can go subscribe to that channel. And also in a couple of weeks time, hopefully, or maybe in a couple of days, I'm going to hopefully be doing a room tour, because I've updated my room looks a bit better. I'm going to be doing a room tour, and there's a couple of new exciting videos coming out soon that you guys will like. So if you enjoyed, smash a massive thumbs up. Let's try and get 50 likes on this video, and also make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss a video. And that is the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed. Smash a massive thumbs up if you have. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.